The final showdown is upon us as Samsung prepares to unveil the highly anticipated Galaxy S25 Ultra next month, marking the culmination of months of speculation and excitement. Meanwhile, Apple is already gearing up to release what could very well be their most groundbreaking iPhone lineup to date, setting the stage for a fierce battle in the smartphone arena. Following a somewhat underwhelming launch of the iPhone 16 Pro series, which was criticized for its unfinished AI features, Apple seems determined to come back with a vengeance and prove its innovation prowess. With their eyes set on capturing the spotlight once again, Apple is positioning the iPhone 17 series as a game-changer, ready to shake up the market and take the competition by storm. According to the most recent reports emerging from Chinese media, the sources they rely on have a proven track record of accurately leaking information about Apple products. These sources suggest that the iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max, set to be released this year, will feature a dramatic design overhaul, potentially marking the most significant design change since the iPhone 11 Pro series was introduced. Based on the details provided by these insiders, the iPhone 17 Pro may showcase an entirely new back design, highlighted by a rectangular camera bump that stands in stark contrast to the design elements Apple has used for the rear of their devices since the iPhone 11 Pro series. In an unexpected twist, Apple is reportedly considering a shift away from using titanium and might revert to an aluminum frame for the iPhone 17 Pro models. This potential change could be a major departure from their recent high-end materials strategy. The rectangular camera bump, however, isn't merely for aesthetic purposes. Sources indicate that Apple is preparing to introduce their most significant upgrade to the main camera sensor since the iPhone 14 Pro series. It's worth noting that the overall design of the camera setup bears some resemblance to that of the Google Pixel 9 Pro, but the true implementation of Apple's rectangular camera configuration will become clearer once additional leaks emerge in the coming months, giving us a better idea of how the company plans to execute this bold design choice. Apple is gearing up to introduce a groundbreaking Meta lens technology for its Face ID system, which will result in a noticeably smaller Face ID sensor compared to the previous generation models. This shift is quite significant because it not only enhances the aesthetics of the device but also contributes to optimizing space and improving the overall design. Even more exciting is the fact that Apple is about to unveil a massive upgrade to its front camera system with an impressive 24-megapixel resolution that will elevate the photography experience for users. This significant leap forward marks a substantial improvement in the quality of selfies and video calls. Additionally, we have received some exciting news regarding Apple's secretive iPhone model, which could pose a serious threat to Samsung, creating potential challenges in the competitive market. Moving on to the iPhone 17 Air, Apple is preparing to launch what is being described as a revolutionary new device that could set the standard for the future of smartphones. The iPhone 17 Air is expected to be the thinnest and most premium iPhone ever designed, bringing a fresh and sleek appearance to the table. According to a reliable source from China, the iPhone 17 Air is expected to have an incredibly slim profile with a thickness of only 5 nm, which is truly remarkable and sets a new bar for slimness in the smartphone industry. To achieve such a thin design, Apple might make the decision to omit the physical SIM tray entirely on this model, opting for an eSIM-only approach. In case you're unaware, this upcoming iPhone 17 Air is set to compete directly with the Samsung Galaxy S25 Slim, which is also scheduled for release in 2025, creating a fierce rivalry between the two tech giants. Unlike the Samsung Galaxy S25 Slim, which is rumored to feature a sophisticated multiple camera setup, the upcoming iPhone 17 Air is expected to come with a more minimalist approach, equipped with just a single 48-megapixel flagship camera sensor. This camera, which Apple is set to introduce in 2025, will be the sole imaging component of the iPhone 17 Air, meaning that there won't be any ultra-wide or zoom sensors on this particular model. It's becoming increasingly evident that Apple's lineup for 2025 will be significantly different compared to what they have in store for 2024, especially with a groundbreaking new design that will mark a departure from previous iterations, paired with a considerable upgrade in hardware performance that promises to take the device to the next level. Shifting the focus to Apple's performance in 2024, we now have some fresh data that sheds light on the company's standing in the global smartphone market. According to a recent report published by IDC, smartphone shipments around the world saw an increase of 6.2% overall. However, when it comes to Apple's iPhone shipments during the same period, they grew at a slower rate of just 4%. While Apple continues to dominate in terms of profitability, it's worth noting that it was actually Android device manufacturers who played a significant role in driving the market's recovery, collectively pushing the entire market to new heights. Given this relatively slow growth for Apple, it's almost certain that we can expect some of the most substantial changes ever to come to the iPhone lineup in the following year. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the rumored design of the iPhone 17 Pro. Please feel free to share your opinions in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you all later. Peace out.